Microphone check. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I do apologize. Windows has thrown my settings out today. Sorry for the late start. Windows had a 1 hour update. I can't believe a 1 hour update. And it has thrown me completely behind schedule. I have not had a chance to do any testing or anything. But yes, hello and welcome everybody. This is GunKour. According to the developer, this is a wall climbing, double jumping, parkour, a hardcore parkour gun shooting game. So we're going to have a look and see how this gets on today. We have no desktop audio now. What have you done, Windows? Okay, give me a moment. We will advanced properties. I'm not sure why all my settings have been changed today, thanks to Windows. Yep, it's changed that as well. Okay, so that should be volume now. Okay. I'm still not getting any volume at that point. Hopefully we've got some sound. I do apologize for the start, guys. So let's very quickly just check on chat. Mary White, thank you. The developer and his team will be joining you. Oh, this is not a great day to join me, but thank you and welcome. Albert White, Cyborg 9000. Well, there's definitely a name I recognize. Click to continue. Okay, thank you. Streaming my game. Okay, excellent, guys. Lan off, yes. Refresh, Beast, Cyborg. Oh, okay. So you guys are actually going to be joining me. So join friends, is it? Nope. Let's see if what we're doing wrong here. Refresh. Ah, okay. Needed to click on your actual name, not the join. Okay, select our character. Let's have a look. Okay, so these are our characters that we have to choose from. Hunter, Beam, Ghost, Blink, Wrath, Dome, Rush, and Fisher. So what are our differences? Ability, can place traps and apply damage to enemies. Okay. Ability to teleport. Chosen location. A waypoint shows the teleport location. Ghost. Can become invisible to all players. Shooting or taking damage will cause Ghost to become visible. Ah, okay. Ability will blind enemies temporarily. It sounds like you've seen my webcam. Oh, I've just noticed we have a logo on screen. It's not supposed to be there. What is going on with my stream today? Oh, okay. Whoa. I do apologize. I'm on the wrong screen. Okay, I was on the wrong screen. There's our problem. Wrath. Ability can enter rage mode, dealing more damage while receiving less damage. Okay. Ability for Dome. Ability can raise a shield, will block enemy bullets while allies can shoot through it. Okay. Can dash forward. Ability to pass through shield domes. Oh, okay. So he'll pass through this guy's dome. Got to watch out for a rush. Ability can use grapple hook to move to locations and move players forward. So that must be the one I saw on the cover, which looks like Scorpion. Get over here. Okay, we'll choose the dome, shall we? At least then we can shield people. Okay. Player options, chat. Do we actually need the chat? Okay, we can bring that up down there. Okay, no, we don't actually need the chat, do we? Okay. There is our chat. Okay, so how do we actually get started now? Are we ready to go? I'm presuming we're waiting for the host to actually start the game. Make sure you lower your sensitivity. Oh, okay. I didn't actually think to do that. Probably should have done that in the middle mouse button, in the middle menu. We can go up into the menu after we've done one round then. This game is fun. We need more people to play it. Portly Dragon. We'll start the game when you are ready. Okay, I'm ready. So where is the actual ready up button on it? Is it this one? Hello boys? No? 5 of 8. Yeah. Okay, so we are ready. Okay, so yes, I will be playing with the developers apparently today. Oh, okay, yes, my sensitivity will need to be turned down. You're quite right. That is very sensitive. Okay, so plants. Yeah, that's real sensitive. Whoa. Wow, yes, okay. After this round, I will definitely go in and change my sensitivity. Every time I move, I can't see. Did that even shoot? So what are these then? E to pick up weaponry. That's what we want. We want to pick up a gun. Now you can actually shoot people, Glen. Why am I shooting? Are we actually one team? Okay, so I need to figure out what I'm actually doing. Are we one team or are we PvP? I presume we're PvP. Okay, so what are these? Oh, that's a teleport thing. Ah, okay. That's moved me to another room. Okay, okay. And I am noticing that you guys don't have any sound. Why have you still got no sound? Okay. To apologise, I would prefer that you guys actually had some sound. Oh, of course. Of course. I changed it to where the sound doesn't come from. Instead of where it is. Okay. Oops. Oh, apparently I jumped out of the game by doing that. Okay, so we need to change our sensitivity. Is it in controls, I presume? No, sensitivity. Yes, it is. Horizontal and vertical. Okay, so our horizontal was definitely overkill. We'll take that down as well. What is that? Okay, a bit of chat coming through. What do we got? Cyborg. Oh, Cyborg's coming through from Twitch now. We will join you. Okay. So 25. Hopefully that sensitivity is going to be a little bit better. We don't need to save it. No, just go back. Okay, so I'll host the game then in that case. Server name is Go. Maximum of 8 players. Accept. Okay, game options. What do we have in game options? So we can choose our maps in here. Okay, good. This is what we need. So we have a map fortress. We have buried. We have warehouse. Okay, so 3 maps as it stands now. Now this is an early access game, I think I read in the description, so I'm presuming they will be adding more maps later. We'll stay with fortress for now. Time 10 minutes. Lives infinite. Should we click on this set? Whoops, 3 lives. Sounds fair, doesn't it? Score none. Teams. Well, I think we'll put teams on, shall we? Random, because I don't actually know what I'm doing. And while I'm learning what I'm doing, I'd rather not just be completely shot at. Okay. So it looks like we've already... Oops, I think I just kicked you. Okay, I'm trying to work out what I'm doing. I presume... How do we ready up? Okay, I'm not sure how to ready up on this one, guys. Laugh out loud. Start game. Yeah, I'm kicking people out already. What a bully. Choose character. Oh, have I not chosen my character? I thought I'd go in with the same one, to be honest. Okay. We'll go this time with our ghost, shall we? Not that I know how to go invisible yet, but we'll see if we can figure that out. Okay, so we're all ready by the looks of it. Start the game. Okay, so Oh, I didn't quite get time to see which team I was on. That's definitely better in the sensitivity. I think I could probably go a little lower. But now I'm actually able to see in front of me. So that's definitely a lot better. Okay, hitbox could be a little bigger, I think, on that in a hurry. There we go. Now, we're carrying 2 guns. Does that... Is that somebody shooting at me around here? Where'd you go? I can hear the bullets. Okay, so it is the usual W, A, S, and D. Shift to run. What? Oh. And yes, this is my first time to ever play the game, so I have no idea what to expect. And I do not know the maps. And as my regular viewers will know, I'm not exactly the best at FPS. Although we do enjoy it. Okay. But maybe what we could do, seeing as we have the developers in, we could have a couple of quick rounds, see what we think of the game, and then maybe have a chat with the developer and actually see what I haven't noticed, because I'm sure there's always a lot that I don't notice when I'm playing a game. Especially when you're live streaming, you tend to overlook a lot of things. So, how would we go invisible then? Okay, so... Oh, hang on. I can't even see who that is to know whether or not I'm supposed to shoot at them. They're running on walls. True, yes, we're supposed to be doing parkour. I forgot about that bit. So, let's actually see what we can do as far as this is concerned. Glen's never been that good at parkour. He tries it out a bit in GTA. Let's see if we can find a better space, an open area. This is a closed area, Glen. It's not going to help you. Okay. So yes, you've got a double or triple jump. Triple jump is what it said in the description. Okay, so we can jump off the walls. Here we go. Here's a nice big wall. Let's try this one. Oh, now that is quite different. That is a very different element to a game that I really... Oh, I'm not used to it, and it does have full damage. Okay. From one wall to the other, yes! Okay, so yep, Glen's getting more into the parkour side of it now. Hey, Dusky, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Oh, he's shooting all around me, but where is it? What on earth was that? That looks like more like a stick grenade, or I don't know what that was. Side on Glen, where it's... Wow, it is quite hard to shoot somebody when they are jumping like that. R to reload, is it? Yes, it is. No, R throw a grenade. Hang on. R throws your rifle. What? It does too. R throws your rifle. It doesn't reload. Okay, that's unusual. Let's see what we can find as far as, because I haven't actually checked to see what the buttons and options are. As usual, I have not tested anything. Ah, so that must be our invisibility, which is Q. Ah, okay. Right. And E's not doing anything, it's just the Q one, I'm presuming. Do we have a... How do you know how long you can be invisible for? What have we got up here? Nothing? It's just a torture chamber. Oh, interesting graphics. Interesting graphics. Portly Dragon, welcome. Okay, so E is not doing anything at all, and I thought I pressed Q in order to go invisible, but it does not appear to be working now. Did I press something else? You can use the ability with Q. We'll jump and run and use the ability with Q. So, I mean... so... That's how you're actually powering up on it. You're actually jumping against the walls to actually get that Q ability. I got you. Okay. I'm really not used to that parkour, am I? Tell that very easily. Well, I'm certainly glad I'm not up against general public trying to figure out how to play this one, because being a first-person shooter, I would have gotten my butt kicked several times by now. It's at least given me a chance to try this thing out. Can we get up on the roof? Yes, we can. Okay. I do like that jumping. That's pretty cool. I would say, though, I would have thought there'd be maybe possibly later an animation for... Oh! When he grabs the wall... Oh, okay, he didn't actually... See, he just jumps over the wall. I would kind of like to see an animation from, like, grabbing it, if possible, maybe later. But so far that is running very smooth. I'm not getting any freezing. And the jumping is, now that I'm getting used to it, it's actually getting a lot easier. It's I was certainly not used to that at first. Right, so now let's see if we can actually... Okay, so that would be my next comment I would actually say with the developers. Until we get close enough, it's hard to tell which team a person is on. Or am I missing something here? Because I'm used to, like, at the moment I can see your name shows up blue. But the distance was, like, from back here I'm not seeing... Oh, okay, I am now. Yeah. Okay, let's go out and we'll see if we can shoot somebody. If I keep jumping, I shouldn't hurt myself this time. So we'll run around, we'll see if we can shoot somebody. I'm going to look for somebody in red. Press F1. F1? What does F1 do? No, that's not doing anything. No, I'm not getting anything out of F1. So this, like some new kind of Call of Duty, would be, I would probably say, in my experience so far of about 2-3 minutes, it's a parkour version of something along those lines. Yes, it's a FPS multiplayer game, of course. I'm currently playing against the development team, where you can jump off the walls and do your parkour. You also have, like, with my character, his special ability is invisibility. So I'm now invisible. And whoever it is that's shooting at me couldn't see me for that moment. You can see I've just come back out of the invisibility cloak now. I'm actually not seeing anybody at all. Running around the map like crazy, not seeing anybody. I would say there are some elements to this which are making it a little more realistic. As far as, unlike a lot, you don't have a stamina bar. So when your stamina runs out, you know when you run out of stamina because your character's slowing down. Whereas many games today actually have stamina bars. This one's not got one. So it makes it a little more realistic as such. Yeah, I thought you'd leave by the time I got here. What? Oh dear! Yes, I'm not very good at FPS games. Oh dear. Okay. Why am I not getting an E command on that one?
Game over.
Game over. That'll be why. Oh dear. Terrible. Terrible. Okay, you guys are getting a low ping. That's because I'm all the way over in New Zealand. What is... And HUD. HUD is short for heads up display. Where have you seen that? Okay, so we need to go back and I'll just check on the chat. Hang on a moment, guys. Okay, your HUD is off. Oh, okay, that's why I'm not seeing any information. Okay, because my HUD's off. Glen takes a while to read comments. Yes, he does, especially when it comes to an FPS. Use your C to ping a person. Okay, I did notice that you could do that in the description. Okay, so we'll try that. Your HUD is missing. Maybe restart the game. C to ping the enemies. Okay, so we choose ourselves a character. We'll try the hunter this time. Actually, hang on, go back. What was his? Hover over a character to see ability. Well, we've already selected him. Okay, so once I've selected them, the hover over is not going to work, so how about we just go none for now, character select and hover over. Can place traps. Oh, no. No. Gets angry. Yeah, that sounds like me. That sounds like me when I'm having a really bad stream, so we'll go with wrath. Okay. So, I presume we're all in? Yes, we are, so we'll start the game and we'll try that HUD this time. Okay, so let's try that again. F1. Okay, so there it is. Now we have our HUD. So you can see before I was playing without the HUD like that. Now with the heads-up display, we have 3 lives. And there's my stamina bar, I presume. No, is that my parkour bar? Let's get ourselves a gun. So I presume I can carry as many guns as I wish, because you just throw them away when you don't need them anymore. Now that's different. Ah, dear, I'm used to pushing out to reload a gun, not throw it away. Oh, that sounds like Rambo. He's very wasteful. It's alright, I got a bazooka in the backpack. Oh, dear. Okay, let's see if we can find somebody this time without getting killed. Oh, he turns his back on an open area. That's a good start, Glen. What was that? Now, see, I didn't see whether they were red or blue, so I wasn't sure whether to shoot, and I just felt like, yep, should have trusted your instincts and started shooting anyway. Wow, yeah, that is hard to shoot somebody when they are flying. Hang on, aren't you blue? Oh, okay, no. Yeah. Oh, and Windows. Go away, Windows. Right, now that's the 3rd time Windows has wanted to shut down my computer on me. Yes, Windows has just tried to shut my computer down during a live stream again. Thank you, Windows. I love you. For anyone who missed it, Windows tried to shut me down in the middle of a live stream the other day. I don't know what's going on with Windows this week. I really don't. Oh, that is... Yeah, that's hard to shoot a moving target, isn't it? Yes, sorry to the developers. I'm probably not the best person to show off an FPS game, but we're still having fun, aren't we? And that's what matters. Oh, these guns are running out of ammo fast. So it's 12 rounds to a gun, is it? 10, 9. Okay, so that is my rounds on the right-hand side over there. Yes. Okay, now what is... Okay, that's definitely empty now. Going through the portal. I'm more interested in at the moment trying to figure out what I'm doing, so... Still a bit of parkour. See if we can get that stamina up a bit. So I presume you can only use your power once it's at full. Ah, now it turns purple. Okay, now that it's turned purple, I presume... Yes, right. And now that bar is slowly decreasing, as you can see. And I presume once that blue bar has fully ended, we will... There we go. Okay, so that answers that question now. Right. So I know now, and I don't have to ask the developers, jumping on the wall is building up my blue bar. Yep, I'm deliberately jumping around in circles while I'm getting shot. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Yeah, I don't mind getting shot at while we try and climb this. I don't mind that at all. Because my streamers know that I'm not here to win. I'm here to explore the game. Wow, you're not very good at parkour, Glen. Okay. So yes, the more you jump around... and jump off the walls, doing your parkour, the more you're building up your special ability. So you're not going to get that special ability unless you are doing the parkour side of the game, which is quite an interesting aspect, actually. I quite like that. Okay, so now that we have that built up, we can actually go out, look for an enemy. We'll know when we find an enemy because we'll get killed. And then we'll try our power out and see if we can not get shot while using it and see if we can actually kill somebody this time. Oh, that didn't work. I tried to jump and grab that gun at the same time. Okay, Portly Dragon, blue. Hang on, was that blue? Yeah, see, I'm still having a little... But then I admit I always have trouble with that in an FPS game, trying to work out which ones are my enemies and which ones are my friends. Anybody who's seen me do FPS before will notice that. It's okay, blue, yeah. And I am terrible at remembering who my teammates are. Okay, so we need to go out and find ourselves somebody red to shoot at. Okay, so that's not actually a stamina bar, that's my health bar then. So that's a parkour bar and a health bar, I'm presuming. Space jumping. I'll clear that comment in a minute. Yeah, it takes a long time before the name comes up, so you really need to know who your teammates are, I would probably say. Yeah. Yes, even then when I come around the corner, there was no name on Portly at all. Okay, so where's the way out of this room? Twitch, there are green dots over the teammates. Am I missing that? Let's head back and have another look. What's the yellow here? Oh, that's where a gun was. A green dot. Okay, I'm blind. I mean, I see the name when it comes up. Vic, but... a green dot? I am not seeing a green dot on that one. Pointing the gun, I don't see anything changing. It opens... hang on, what have I missed? Press tab, it opens a scoreboard. Okay. So blue team is me up against the red team. Oh, okay. So you are actually... see, now this is what I'm saying. This is where I'm having a little... so, okay, if I had a teammate, there would be a green dot. I think that's what you're saying. Right, and you two are both the enemy. Okay, see, now I was a little confused by that because your names are showing up in what I would classify to be a blue. And to me, blue or green usually is friendly and red is usually the enemy. Right. Okay. Right, so I guess it's time for me to die. Have a gun. Okay, so let's try another round. Cyborg got parkoured out. Oh no. So if I go to tab now. Okay, so it is just me against the two of yous. Oh, okay. I actually thought I had a teammate, but that's cool. I don't need no teammate. I can die on my own. True, we've got 3 lives. I gave us 3 lives each, yes. Okay, let's see if I can actually kill them this time without them just standing there. Nope, he ran out of bullets. Oh, we healed. That was an AFK. I'll take it. Whatever. Okay. So we'll try and build that parkour back up a little. Whoa. Yeah, that is really hard when they're moving like that. Throw the gun. What? Oh. You guys know the map better than I do. Oh, they're coming at me from both sides. Oh no. How do you like the map, Glen? I must say the graphics are pretty good actually for the stage the game's at. I mean, I'm trying to think back. I've had a terrible start this morning. I'm pretty sure that this was early access. The developers are here, so they can correct me if I'm wrong. For an early access game, we've got no bugs so far that I'm noticing. Oh, that was a bit of a freeze there, though. I'm not noticing any glitching. The graphics are actually pretty good. I love the colours and everything. But I do not know the map. Okay, so... how did we change the teams before? Player options, is it? So if we switch these teams off and go PvP for all of us, or... Player options? No, that's one you just clicked on. It's game options you want, Glen. Let's look at a different map, because we want to look at a different map while we're here. Teams. Off. Okay, that's what we want. And there we go. Wait, the game developers are here. Yes, they surprised me and turned up just as I was starting. So I've got the game developers in this one. Buried is easier, is it? Okay, let's have a look. Game options. Game options. Warehouse. Buried. Back. Let's try that one then. And if we're all in, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. Ooh, I am going to very quickly just remove my jersey, it's warming up. And that just knocked the fluffy off of my microphone, so I might get a little bit of wind noise. Hopefully we'll be alright. Okay. So are we all readied up? Oh, I need to select my game character. I keep forgetting that bit. Character select. So we'll try... We've done Wrath. We've done Ghost. We've done Dome. We could try Hunter. Can place traps. We'll try that one. And let's start the game. Seriously, well, if the developers are here, good luck with everything. Oh, we're in a hospital. Is that why it's called Buried? Oh, hang on. We've got a high sensitivity again, have we? No? Okay, I'm not sure what quite happened there. But it was like my sensitivity had gone back momentarily. But no, we're all good now. Let's see how we go. So yes, for anyone who has ever considered doing some live streaming, that is something you need to watch out for. Developers might sneak in on you. Always good to have a developer. That hitbox seems a little small, I would say. I'm having trouble grabbing that gun. And in a hurry, I'd like to grab them a little quicker. Yeah, no, it's always good to have a developer come in, because that way they can see where the problems are with their own games. They can see where other people are having problems. And it's much easier to find a problem, I would say, in a game when you're watching somebody else, because on your own you generally tend to avoid those things. And you know what the problem... well, if you don't know what the problems are and you play the same way every time, you won't find them, I should say. I presume we have no teams, because I turned that off. Oh, gun! Reload! Reload, I'm not used to that throw it away thing. Oh, hey, I thought my blue bar was nearly at the top. What happened there? Okay, I just stopped for a moment just to see if I could see a green dot. There was no green dot, so I'm presuming we are each person versus each other, one-on-one. I presume, because I didn't see anything about teams and I did turn that off, so... Oh, Glen, you're a terrible aim. You really are. Okay, I've just turned my HUD off. I don't know why and how I've turned my HUD off. I was nowhere near F1. Nope, my HUD is gone again. It has indeed. Let's try the tab. And now that... No. Okay, hold down the tab. No, for some reason I'm not getting my HUD back. HUD is off. Yes. And F1's not bringing it back. Was that something I did in the menu, possibly, or... Ping. Yeah, so we are all individual. Okay, kills 3, deaths. Wow, they've been really nice, aren't they? They haven't even killed me. Wow, yeah, that is really hard to shoot a moving target. I suppose if I keep moving, it might actually help you, Glen. See, now that's where I'm not used to in a game. I'm one of these people that usually camps. Yes, I'm one of those horrible campers. I'm the one that's hiding by the spawn point, killing you every time you respawn. That's normally me. I'm not the one normally running and jumping off of walls. Oh, how did you do that slide? How did you do that slide? Vic, when you went running through that room, you did a nice cool slide. Is that something I can do? Oh, no wonder Cyborg knows so much. I would probably say Cyborg knows a lot about the game because he's the developer. If you look down in the description down below, you'll see his name, Cyborg9000, developer. Yeah, and there's a link to his Steam page there. You'll also find a link for the game if anybody would like to try it. It is available on Steam if you wish to buy it or wishlist it. It is available now. Oh, I just threw my gun. I went for the E. Now, see, I have a regular problem with that. For anyone who's used to watching my streams, I push incorrect buttons, panicking. So I went for the E and I hit the R and threw my gun away. Okay, so yeah, without my HUD, I unfortunately cannot see how much energy I have. So I'm not sure how I managed to turn the HUD off. Throw your gun, Glen, it's useless to you. And without the HUD, I don't even know how many bullets I have. So, we'll see in the next round whether or not my HUD stays up, or if I'm pushing a button on that. I don't know what I'm doing, but I must be turning it off somehow. Throw that useless gun away. Oh, okay, as much as you say it's hard to shoot a moving target, Glenn, it's actually quite hard to shoot a target that's standing still when you're moving too. Oh, my gun's empty again. Oh, yeah, there's a complete giveaway, Glenn. You think you're going to sneak around a corner and then you throw your gun at him? Okay. Yeah, okay, at this point I'd say, Vic, just kill me and we'll see if we can figure out what's going on with my HUD. Righty. Okay, so we'll see if that was a button I'm pushing in my usual panicky push every button stage, or is that actually disappearing? Okay, so we're not bringing it up now. We'll go to the tab, try the F1 again. No. Okay, so we'll drop back out into the main menu. You are host.
Game
Yep.
over.
We're going to game over it. Dusky has to head off to work. Oh, have a good day, Dusky. Best of luck. Okay. So what we'll do this time, I think, rather than actually try to explore the game a bit, I'll jump back in. We'll see what's going on with that HUD. And see if that's a button I'm pushing, or if something else is going on there, possibly. And while we're at it, why don't we go in and have a quick look at a different map, so we can have a look at them all. Okay. So once everybody's jumped in, we'll hop in and we'll see what's going on with that HUD. Okay. I feel like I'm crouched at the moment. Whoa. Oh, okay. So the start just took a moment there. So my HUD's up now. I'm wondering what's going on with that. Because why am I occasionally getting it and not getting it? I'm trying to stay in game. Oh, you're having problems with ping. Okay. Yeah. With me being all the way over in the southern hemisphere in New Zealand, I am not surprised you guys are getting a pretty low ping. Or high ping as the case actually is. But we've got the HUD up now, so I'm not sure what's quite going on with that. I'm not sure if I've been pushing a button during play, or what's going on. But yeah, the HUD has definitely come up this time around. Well, that's alright. Maybe at this point, what we could do then, possibly, is ask the developers, what have I overlooked and missed that you guys would like to bring up? So, like the Q key that I was missing at the beginning. I didn't know how to parkour. And to parkour off the walls, we need to get our purple bar all the way, well, blue bar all the way up to purple. Is there anything else I am missing? Maybe that slide that Vic did before? I don't know how Vic did that. Or was that just something I thought I saw? Yeah, what would you guys like? Yeah, there's that slide right there. How do we do that? I'm trying to... no. Okay, so... Because, I mean, it's not every day we get the developers into a live stream. So we have noticed that Vic is doing that slide, and I'm curious as to how he's doing that. And I'm sure there is a lot of other things that I have overlooked as well. Left control while sprinting. Okay. Left control. So that's, oh, that's right below the shift. That means 2 buttons at once. Okay. Ah, yes, there we go. Okay. And that does not use any of my parkour skill as far as the purple bar. That did not activate it. So that's just something you can do. Oh, hang on. We'll get our stamina back. And we'll try that again. There's a nice long runaway here. Get our stamina back. Run. So yes, there it is. Okay. So yes, that is while pushing the W to go forward, shift to run, you then hit control, and you'll get that parkour slide. Oh, or at least you would if you had the energy. I crouched instead then because I do not have enough speed. My stamina was too low. So we'll get it back up and slide. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I do like that actually. There's quite a few different aspects to this that I've not seen before. Inside A Gamer, hello and welcome to the stream, buddy. Good to see you. Good to see you. This... okay. Welcome everybody who's just come in. I'm Glen Bixley, and this is GunKour. This is a first-person parkour, or hardcore parkour, gun-shooting, root-and-tootin' FPS game, where the idea is to jump around, do parkour to build up your stamina. Well, can we call it stamina? It's more like a mana bar, I suppose. The purple bar there, which we get from doing our parkour. Then we can hit Q, which will then use our ability. I can't even remember what mine was. I thought it was placing mines or something. Did I place a mine back there? Is that what that is? Ah, okay. I placed an explosive here. Right. I think that's what I've done at 2 meters. Right. And are you going to show me how that goes boom, are you? Do you want to run into my bomb here and just watch you go boom? No? Is that not blowing you up? Is that not a bomb? Okay, it's not blowing you up. Press Q again to teleport. Oh, was that a teleport marker? Oh, that's what I pushed. I thought I had the guy with the explosives. Oh, I'm the guy with the teleport marker. It's just as well I have the developers in here to tell me what I'm doing wrong, isn't it? Okay, so let's build our parkour back up. So as you can see, I'm jumping off the walls, the boxes, every surface I can jump off of. And you've got the ability to triple jump and double jump off of these walls. That is building up that blue bar, which has just turned purple. And now that it's turned purple, I can drop a Q, which has now put a teleport marker down for my character. So each character is different. You can see now at 16 meters, the teleport marker. I hit that and it teleports me straight to it. Right. Okay. Let's grab ourselves. I'm hitting the E key, aren't I? Yeah. I think, yeah, I would like to see those hitboxes just a little bigger, I think. Because even there, I'm having trouble finding it. Or is that just me? I mean, I'm not even seeing the E come up on that. Maybe I'm just blind. Glen, better behave then. Me? I never behave, Insider. You know that. You know that, buddy. Nothing but straight out honest reviews from me. Even with the developer here, if I think his game is crap, I'll tell him. But no, so far I'm actually finding it really quite good. I'm really enjoying it. It's certainly not my usual style, as you all know, with FPS. But I am a straight shooting person with no holds barred. You guys know that. I don't get comments like, yes, English is not my main language for no reason. Oh dear. So we can put down a waypoint marker. And does that work from any point in the game, does it? So even if I head all the way to the far side of the map, which is what I'm doing at the moment before I get killed, and I'm sure if he tries to kill me, I'll just hit the Q button and teleport, boom, all the way to the other side of the map. Okay, I do like that. Yes. So I didn't count how many characters there were. There was like 6 different characters. One was explosives, one was teleportation, one was invisibility, one has a shield. What else was there? Okay, seeing as we've only got the developers in here, I'm sure they're not going to care if I quit back to the main menu. Let's go and have a look. You are hosts. Thanks for joining me, Portly. At least somebody's able to stay in with my ping. Okay, so let's go and have a look for everybody who's wondering. Player options. No, not player options. Character options. Character select. Okay, so we have Hunter. Hunter's ability is he can place traps, apply damage to enemies. Okay. Of course, that's using the Q, just as it is with every other one of their abilities. Beam can teleport to a chosen location, a waypoint shown on the teleport location. Okay, so that's the guy who I was. I was Beam. I thought I was Hunter. Ghost has the ability to become invisible. All players shooting or taking damage will cause Ghost to become visible. So if you are shot, your invisibility cloak will wear off before the counter runs out. In other words, Blink. Blink will blind enemies temporarily. Okay. Actually, if we go in one more time, I would actually like somebody to blind me, actually, if you would be able to. I'd just like to see how that actually appears on my screen. That would be quite interesting, seeing as we have you guys in here. Wrath can enter rage mode. Now, I tried that before and I didn't really see much difference, but then I'm always angry anyway. Dome can raise his shield. Your guys can shoot through it, the enemy can't. But of course, Rush can dash through the shield. And Fisher, use a grapple hook. So he's like Scorpion. Get over here. And he'll drag you in. Oh dear. But yeah, if we can get one of you guys to maybe try the blink, I'd actually love to see what it's like to be blinded, to be completely honest. And I'll try Fisher. So Portly, would you be able to possibly try that one out for me? And we'll see how it goes. And we'll have one more look at that. I just want to see how the blinding goes. I want to see how the grapple hook goes. I think it was 8 or 10. Oh, yeah, Glen didn't count. Hang on, let's go back. Character. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 8 characters you have to choose from. Yes. I said it was at least 6. Okay, so we'll start another game. And yeah, I'll try out this grapple hook. I'd like somebody to blind me. I'm curious to see how that effect looks on screen. So we know, hopefully, one of them will at least be able to do that. Okay, my parkour bar is already at full. I do have a HUD this time, which is good. And I didn't change the team options, so I presume we are, if I go to tab, all individuals. Okay. Oh, Glen, you're the wrong person. Ha! I was just thinking invisibility, so I hit the Q key. But I have the grapple hook. Where are you? Oh, yeah, that's good. I don't even know where you were and you blinded me. I like that. And it is only momentary, so it's like a flashbang. He's used a flashbang grenade sort of style. You even got the noise that would give you the impersonation of a flashbang. Okay. No, I must say, and this is an honest opinion, even though I've been given the game by the developers, I actually really like it. I'd actually like to possibly have another go at this another time. But we would need a few extra players. It appears there's not quite enough players for you to get a regular game, though, possibly. I mean, the developers have come in to help me out today, which has certainly made it a lot more interesting. I wonder if the developers would maybe possibly give us a couple of keys so a couple of my streamers might be able to try it, and then we could actually have a multiplayer at it. I could find a couple of people who like maybe doing FPS. But that it would, of course, be entirely up to the developers. Oh, look at that for a jump. Okay, there's somebody. Let's see if we can... Wow, not when he's moving. Not when he's moving. Oh, missed. Oh, my HUD's gone again. Okay, no, I've just noticed my HUD has gone again. I don't know what that is. I have definitely not pushed the F1 button to get rid of it. But no, the HUD's not coming back. So is there possibly a button I'm pushing, or is that possibly a bug coming through? I'm not sure. Really not sure what's going on there. But yeah, I cannot get the HUD back at this point, I would actually say. But yeah, I would thank you very much to Portly Dragon and Cyborg 9000, etc. All of you who have come in to help me out to explore this game. It certainly looks very interesting. I'd like to come back and have another go. But yeah, how open are your lobbies generally as far as being a new game? I'm presuming you don't have a lot of players in the lobby at this point. I mean, I didn't see anybody else in there, or is it only your friends list that is able to join? I will provide keys if your friends closer to you. Well, we could actually have a couple of streamers that might possibly join me. I mean, of course, that was just a thought as far as I'd like to try it again, but it did appear that there was not really anybody in the lobby. And I can't really expect you guys to be coming in just so we can try it again in a couple of weeks. But I'd like to come back and try this one every now and again anyway, and see how we get on. Yeah, for anyone who's coming, I'm Glen Bixley, and this is GunKour. It is a parkour FPS game where you can run, shoot, and jump from the walls and use a range of different characters with different abilities. It has certainly been very interesting, and I must say I have not encountered any bugs or glitches or anything at this point, other than that one where I am losing my HUD temporarily. Well, not temporarily, for some rounds. I'm not sure why it's disappearing. I'm not sure if that's something I'm doing or what. Need to try gather few lads. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Insider. That's what I was thinking. I mean, if the developers would be prepared to give away a couple of keys. There's always the likes of Inside A Gamer there. He's got about 4,000 or 5,000 subscribers. Oh, you just hit the 5,000, haven't you, recently? Maybe we could get Trill Sailboat in. Or Elza. Their channels aren't great, but... Well, when I say they aren't great, they're bigger than mine. But it's certainly different. I'm not sure why my HUD has disappeared. But anyway. Where can I give you keys? Well, you could always contact me through my Discord, if you like. Otherwise, of course, I am on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. For anybody who'd like to join any of my channels. I do live stream 6 days a week to all of them. I multicast onto YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook all simultaneously. And you can find a link to my Discord in my description down below or on my YouTube page. Think you've applied. Okay, so Inside A Gamer has also apparently applied for this through Keymailer and Iron Beast. Okay, so there's a couple of streamers that would be willing to get on and have a go. Yeah, and then we can at least get a team together. So that would be at least 4 of us, I would say, at this point. Inside A Gamer, Iron Beast, myself, and we'll get Elza or Trill Sailboat or maybe Glen B, or somebody will join us. I'm sure we can easily find somebody else to join. That's the good thing about streaming, is you get a little bit of a community of people who join you. And if, yeah, I mean, we can all then get in and have a game together. Richard would play for sure. Okay, yep. So yes, if the developers would like to contact me at any time, I do have the Discord down there in my description down below. It would be lovely to hear from some of the developers. So there's my... Oh, I didn't realize it drags me to the wall as well. Okay, but there is something I'm noticing. Is that ability does not appear to run out like the others do. You can use that one continuously to just parkour yourself around the building. I'm not sure if that's deliberate or not, but that is not actually running out. Oh, anyway, I think that's where we're going to call it for today. So thank you everybody who has come in, and a special thank you to the development team. It has certainly made it a lot easier to explore a game when you have people that know how it works. So for anyone who's just coming in, I'm Glen Bixley. This was GunKour, the hardcore FPS parkour shooter. If you wish to try it, you will find there is a link down in my description down below. I will add a description to Twitch. Thank you all for coming in, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for subscribing, Cyborg. See you all on the next one. Bye. Oh, he flashbangs me at the last second. Cheers, guys.
Game over.